right, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna ask this question. This is part one of me asking random questions about certain things in anime until I get an answer for these things. Part one, we're gonna ask about sunshine because I have like so many questions. Like, how is it exactly affected by the sun? Because does it get stronger or weaker with the size, the brightness, the distance? Is or the color. Like, for example, the biggest star out there is a red giant. Now, red giants are would be dimmer than a white dwarf. So would that mean that Escanor would actually be stronger or weaker? Because no, stronger because of the size of the sun, or weaker because the sun is dimmer. No, dimmer. And on top of that, no, and vice versa for a white dwarf. Would he be stronger because of the brightness, or would he be weaker? Then on top of that, you also got to ask the question, does distance actually matters? Because if the man is actually, if Escanor was on Mercury, he will be way times stronger than he is now on Earth. Then you put him on Pluto, he'll be a whole lot weaker. Like, he won't have powers. He'd just be he'd be weak. He'd be weak. He wouldn't have powers. And would that actually affect him? Then on top of that, I have another question. Would multiple suns affect him? Like, say if this man was on a planet, was on a planet with 3 suns on it. 3 suns. Would that make him 3 times stronger? Like, would he just be stronger just because there's 3 suns? And then on top of that, is his powers only locked in onto Earth's time? On Earth's time? Because is it locked in on Earth's time or that planet's time that he's on? Because if that's the case, if the planet that he's on has a basically it's noon for like a whole week, that means he will be the one for a week. And yeah, and so forth. And like, also another question, because in the show we had a demon that actually made it nighttime in the middle of the fucking day, and Escanor didn't have any powers. So would that mean that if we put Escanor in the deepest part of the ocean, in the Mariana Trench, where sunlight doesn't reach to him, would that mean that Escanor could not get any more powers? Like, he just wouldn't be able to? And then on top of that, you have the question, and then you put him under the ground where sunlight can't reach him, would do that? Then, no, would it still make him like where he can't have any powers? And also, I have more questions, because, like, say that if a Kryptonian had this, would that mean Sunshine will be a Kryptonian's own power source, and then they could be like Superboy Prime, retcon the entire multiverse with a singular punch because they basically have a magical ability that powers their self? Like, so many questions about this. But hey, alright, so peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Also, if you got any questions, put in the comment section. I'm going to actually ask those questions because I'm going to come up with something. My ADHD is running rampant right now, so I got to ask something. Bye.